Hey everybody, it's the Stoned LP here, and I'm back with another SNES Let's Play. This time it's Super Mario World, as you can see. 1990 and 91. So I think this game came out in 91, or maybe 92 in America, I don't know. Anyways, I know this was the first video game that I ever really actually played in my life, so it holds a very special place in my heart. It's also, I think, regardless of the fact that it's the first video game I ever played, it's super fun, and I've played through this game a bunch of times, and it has never been not fun. So let's get started here with a one-player game, Super Mario World. Welcome, this is Dinsoaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser's at it again. Yeah, two sentences that end in again. That's, I don't know, it's probably just translated not that well. Anyways, let's head over to, you're kind of supposed to do this one first, I guess you could say, because it's called Yoshi's Island 1, but I've always considered Yoshi's Island 2 as the first level. I don't know why. It's always just been the first level to me, and Yoshi's Island 1 over here has always just been like, I don't know, level 0.5 or you could call it level 2, I don't know, you call it 1.5, I don't know. I've always just considered this the first level. This is my standard first level of Super Mario. So let's check this shit out. Whoops, alright, let's get these buttons down here. Alright, there we go. Let's check this out. Look at that. Boom! I used to do that all day as a kid. Be like, 1-up. I thought it was so cool. I was like, oh man, I'm so smart. And look, it's our friend Yoshi. Hooray! Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. Well, let's jump on you, and then, look, I didn't realize this until I was older. He punches Yoshi in the back of the head to make him stick out his tongue. He fucking smacks him in the back of the head. I didn't realize that until I was older. Yoshi can eat these little berry things and collect points. He can also eat these Koopas. And different colored Koopa shells do different things. As you can see, the red one does fire, and the green one will just shoot out a shell, basically. So we're going to save that for the guy up here, because as you can see, the shell just one-shots him. Yeah, those Yoshi coins, there's a bunch of Yoshi coins in each level. I think there's 5 on each level. And if you get all of them, you get, like, what do you get, like a life or something, or I don't remember what happens, honestly. I don't play through my, like, the video game before I do my Let's Plays. I just jump right into it, like, I don't give a fuck. So let's get off Yoshi here and go up and climb this vine and go into Little Cloud World to get a Yoshi coin. There we go. I've done this level, I don't know, probably 100 times, just throughout my life, just playing this game. As you can see, there's those yellow blocks, those yellow, like, outlines. That will come into play very shortly here, after the first little bit. I believe, I think it's the, well, I'm trying to eat that. There we go. It's the short, yeah, here we go, the short one right here. That is the little secret. And if you don't have Yoshi, you can use these blocks to do this, but if you have Yoshi, you can just do this. You basically just jump off Yoshi mid-air, and whereas that's the one that has the life. The rest of them just have coins, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to go for the one with the life and get out of here. And let's go under that. And if you turn, as you can see, if you hit the P block, these will all turn into stone or whatever for a limited amount of time, and we can jump through. And look at that, 40 out of 40 on the first time. That's a good omen that this Let's Play will be good. So yeah, as you can see, whatever you get, depending on how high the little bar is, you get points from 0 to 4, from 1 to 40, I guess you could say. And all of that gets added up, and then when you get 100, you get to do a little mini game. And now that we have Yoshi, let's go to Yoshi's house, because, I mean, why wouldn't we do that? We just got our friend Yoshi. So, yeah, look at those little like, bugs, basically, on the top. Yeah, so Yoshi's house isn't really a house, it's just a 3 palm trees and a fireplace, and a mailbox, and a sign. But, I mean, he's a dinosaur, so he's got a pretty sweet house, actually, I guess, if you consider a dinosaur. Anyways, this little stein here, these little, like, stop signs or stop lights, or I don't know what the hell they are, all over in different worlds, and they kind of tell you stuff. So, it is possible to fill in the dotted line blocks. To fill in the yellow ones, just go west, then north, to the top of the mountain. Yeah, see, I always thought it was like you do the level on the right first, and then you go to Yoshi's house, and then it tells you to do that. And then you go over here, because it says go to the west, and west is left, I guess, if you're facing upright. Yeah, so look at this world. I always thought this this level was harder than the than the first level. If you duck, it'll go right through the two of you. I don't understand how that works. Whoa, shit! Yes, I also forgot. Another one comes out if yeah, there we go. Yeah, like it has these weird dragons and stuff. Like I always thought this level was harder. I mean, they shoot a giant bullet bill at you at the beginning of the level. I mean, that's kind of difficult for the first level. So I like to do the other one first, and I always just consider that the first level. And then once you get Yoshi, you can go to his house, all that fun stuff. And you can come over here and eat that little piranha plant dealy. Oh no, it's this one right here. If you can do a twirl jump to get off Yoshi, and you can also do the twirl jump to get on Yoshi, and Yoshi will actually like break blocks the same as the twirl jump does. So as you can see, the twirl jump will break a block, and then if we, oops, let's get off, and then if we twirl jump to get on Yoshi, let's get off there, and let's, oops, I fucked up. There we go. See, he'll break the block, and then you can keep bouncing on blocks. Anyways, there's a reason we broke those blocks to get down here. So let's get some coins, and then another coin. If you are the smallest version of Mario, like if you get hit and you go to the smallest version of Mario, you will not be able to spin and break blocks. You are not strong enough or heavy enough or whatever you want to call it. Whoa, yeah, that's why they put that here, so you can duck. I am going to, actually I guess it doesn't matter because we have Yoshi, so we can just do that and then spit this out and then kind of jump up and hit that. So let's duck under that, duck under the bullet bill, and then you wait for it, and yay! Look at that, we're smart. Problem solving skills. Yeah, let's get that, whoops, let's get that fire. There we go. So as you can see in the top, in the little square there, the blue square with the little flower there, that is our kind of backup item. If you press select, you can drop down the backup item, or if you get hit and lose your current firepower, which I have, you will get another fire flower to kind of replace it, which is awesome. So let's bounce off that dude. 26, not bad. Not too bad. Yeah, so that was the second level. Like I said, I find it harder than the first level, or Yoshi's Island 1 I find harder than Yoshi's Island 2. And look at that, the green mountain stumps grew. Yeah, so let's go to Yellow Switch Palace up here on the top of the mountain. These yellow switch places are very interesting. Watch what happens. Whoa, what? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh wow, I did not mean to do that. You're supposed to stay in there until the coins disappear and just collect coins. That was, oh wow, that was terrible. Anyways, once you're done collecting coins in there, you can hit this switch. And the power of the switch you have pushed will turn all of the yellow dotted blocks into actual dotted blocks. Your progress will also be saved. Okay, cool. Yeah, the way this game works is it saves after like major events happen. So basically that was considered a major event. So yeah, so let's continue and save. Cool. So now that we have that, we can go back to our other levels, and there will be these yellow blocks. And actually, if you hit them with your head, there's mushrooms inside of them, which is very cool. But we're going to check out a new level, Yoshi's Island 3. This level has some awesome music. It's very fun. So let's go through here. It's also kind of quirky and crazy. This game is so good. Like this is, I don't know, this is probably, I think, the best Mario game ever created. Also, you see there's a 1-up there? There's usually a Yoshi in there, but because we have Yoshi, a 1-up will take its place, which is also very cool. So if you are riding Yoshi, you'll get like 1-ups and stuff. If there's another Yoshi spot. I think there's a pipe down here. Yep, there we go. So let's go off. I hope I hit it. Oh wow, that was close. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, because we got that, as you can see, there's all the little blocks down here. So if we went to this level before, we'd have to go straight down onto the pipe, as opposed to having our little safety net there. Yeah, whoa, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Let's spit that out. Yeah, as you can probably guess, if you hit that, these turn into their little solid blocks again, and we can get our Yoshi coin and get out of the little warp place. Let's get some coins though too. And these little mini kind of beams, these little mini barber beams, are kind of signifiers of the halfway mark of the level. If Mario is all short and like tiny, like he's been hit, if you go through that, it'll count as a mushroom and bring you back up to regular size Mario. And also, if you fail this, like if you die on the level, it'll bring you back to that halfway point, which is awesome. So let's continue this crap. These things, I forget exactly what the conditioning is, but sometimes they'll have a life in them. I don't remember what exactly causes that. There we go. Yeah, we get a 1-up from our from getting all the Yoshi coins, or dragon coins, I believe is what they're called actually. Yeah, I didn't get a very good little bonus number, but I mean, who cares? Fuck it. It's not that important. Yeah, so we are on the last level of Yoshi's Island 4, before the castle. As you can see, castle has a big number 1 sign, so we know what world we're on. Yeah, here's another awesome level. All of these levels I've played so many times. Yeah, so let's grab this dragon coin over here. The water, I don't know, it looks so good for an SNES game. It looks amazing. And this was like one of the first SNES games. So here's an annoying enemy. If you don't have Yoshi, you have to just like jump over them, which sucks. Like fire does nothing to them. But if you do have Yoshi, then you can just eat them basically. Yeah. So let's keep racking up that money. Give me that money. And whoa! I think I just ate his head, but it didn't count as his head because it would look weird without a head. Yeah, I think. I don't know. I'd have to rewatch that. Anyways, okay, so crazy stuff here. I believe in... Okay, alright, first of all, let's get the dragon coin or Yoshi coin or whatever it is. Yeah, and as Yoshi, you can jump on those spike things. You get hurt if you do it without Yoshi. Okay, so let's jump up here and... okay, yeah, you have to move so you don't step on that. But basically what's going to happen is... I'm going to eat that. Oh, whoops, I should have held down... Y. Whatever. Who cares? Screw it. I'm just gonna stomp on that shit. Grab that. Grab the star. And let's laggily murder everything. Sometimes when you have star power and there's a lot of enemies on screen... Whoa, whoops, let's get out of here. It begins to lag a bit because it cannot handle the power. The sheer power of the SNES. The most advanced gaming console to date. Wow. Yeah, no, it's totally not, but it was at the time. It was fucking mind-blowing at the time. Yay, so we got over 100, so we can go to our little bonus stage. Yeah, bonus game! So this bonus game is exactly like tic-tac-toe, basically, so we want to get a bunch of stars, which I don't know if I'll be able to do, but if you just time and hit the jumps at exactly the same time, you should get all the same thing if you do it properly, so let's try that. Oh man, I'm so bad at this. Hopefully I can get a star and get to line up. Oh man, I did! Oh wait, it didn't line up perfectly. That sucks. So we only get 1 life. I was hoping it would line up the other way and I could get 3. I could get 3 mushrooms, and then 3 stars, but whatever. Who cares? It's not that important. We're going to be playing a ton of bonus games. So you're not allowed to take Yoshi into castles with you. They make you get off at the beginning. I'm not sure exactly. Oh, I guess I know why, because there's shit you need to do in castles that you can't do with Yoshi, like climb on a goddamn fence or a net or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, there's Koopas climbing on here with you too, and you can actually punch these Koopas if they're on the opposite side of the fence, which this dude is. Whoops. I'm gonna punch this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna punch this guy too. There we go. Alright, and I'm gonna hit this P, and that shit should all become, yeah, there we go. So we can get double the coinage. Sweet. Get that just for points, and let's just keep punching our way through. Another punch. Hopefully that fireball doesn't come up. That was close. Alright, and if you go like this, you can go through on these little, whoops, on these little netting dealies, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, boom, 3 in a row. Alright, grab a few coins. And halfway point already. Yeah, the first castle's not very hard. This part is awesome. I always thought this was so cool. I always thought it was so, like, insane. I was like, wow, can they, like, do that? Like, they're, like, crushing them. Like, it's insane. Like, 'cause I would always die to these. I'd be like, that's crazy. It was so, like, violent. I guess I didn't really think of it as violent at the time, but it was incredible to me that these giant things were coming crashing down on my little video game character. Yeah, there we go. So this door signifies the boss, and the boss, I believe, is Iggy Koopa. So you can either jump on his head or shoot him with fireballs. But basically, you just want to get him off the edge. He'll shoot a fireball out of there every once in a while. But basically, the general strategy is just keep him to one side and then wait until it tips back over, and then jump on his head again. It's extremely easy. He's probably, if you know what you're doing, he's pretty much the easiest boss, which I mean would make sense because he's the first one. Yeah. So here we get our little, I guess you could call it a cutscene. Thank you! I don't know how the Yoshi could talk inside of an egg, but I don't know. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend who is still trapped inside an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. Dun dun dun! Yeah, sounds serious. Donut Land. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is Donut Land, and let's continue and save. So Donut Plains 1 is up next, so yeah, I guess we'll end this episode off here, and in the next episode we're going to be taking on Donut Land, which is maybe my favorite land. Maybe. I mean, maybe. I don't know. If it's not my favorite, it's in the top, like, 3 of my favorite different areas in this game. Yeah, so, actually maybe top 5, I don't know what I'm saying, I'm just talking out of my ass here. Anyways, I'll end this before I say anything more. This is the Stoned Up here signing off. I'll see you guys next time.